Hello guys, Claude here. I decided to drop this video and give you some stats based on the Orlando Regional Realtor Associations. And the reason so, because I know out there's a lot of negative noise, a lot of talk that nobody's buying houses, nobody's selling houses, and this and that and so on. Homes are sitting on the market and so many things. So let me get more specific, and these numbers are for the official numbers for the month of April. So as of now, we have on the market 13,304 homes active listings that are ready for people looking to purchase. What it means that basically approximately 6 months of inventory currently. Now 6 months of inventory, like it's almost I'll say a normal market, right? We want to be somewhere between like 4 to 5 months of inventory. That's what I'll call myself a healthy market. But even at 5.4 to be exact, we're almost there when it comes to that. We sold basically 2,459 homes that got sold basically on Orlando and greater area. So what it means basically, put it in perspective guys, because again, we have seller, we have buyer, right? That means now sometimes there are sellers that at the same time they purchase in a house, but that means that a minimum of 4,000 families transacted in real estate for the month of April, right? Again, it's not a small number, guys. It is 4,000 families. So when you hear the noise out there that, oh, people are not buying, oh my gosh, is this, oh, that, and so on, real estate is crashing. Again, there are 4,000 families for the month of April that they decided to transact in real estate. They decided whether to sell or to buy something, right? And all this, like the interest rate, because that's the biggest topic, right? They all closed the average basically at 6.6%. That's what it is. Now, the one that you guys have talked with me in the past, the one that we've done, whether business or whether you'd ask my opinion and so on, I always have said basically from last year that I do not see the interest rate basically drastically going down. At this point, I might say, based on the data and everything, I might say that maybe around August, September, like we might see rates to go a little bit below 6%. I'll take that risk. I'll call it. But based on the data and everything, that's what I foresee. Like that they might go like below 6%. Now, you might say like, okay, 30,000 homes. It's a big number out there. To give you an idea, only in Orange County there are 5,890 listings out there. So what sells real estate? Well, there are 4 things that sell real estate, guys. It is location, condition, marketing, and price. Once you align all those 4 together, there's no doubt that you'll get results. Like it's 100% that you'll get results. And especially now, what the buyers are looking for. They are looking for conditions. 90% of the buyers, basically, they don't buy the house because of per se, like they can make it their own by doing something to it. They buy the house from the moment that they step in, and they buy how that makes it feel. So based on a lot of conversation that I've had like with sellers, and they're saying like, hey Glad, you know what, like I'm not gonna fix this carpet, I'm gonna let it the buyers to put, and even I'm gonna give them credit, and I'll let buyers to put what they want to do in it, or to do like maybe they want to put different floor, or maybe they want to do different kitchen, or maybe they want to do different color. Well, Mr. Seller, only 10% of the buyers come with this mindset to a listing that they'll buy and say like, you know what, I'll change this, I'll do that, and so on, and they're happy with that. 90% of the buyers, they're not looking for it. 90% of the buyers out there, they buy the home based on how that makes it feel. So the conditions are really crucial in today's market. So do not go with a mindset like, okay, I'll give credit for the buyer to replace that. No, the best way for you to do it, it is whether replace it or do it up front before you go on the market, or whether strategize the price correctly in order for you to attract more buyers as possible. This is it, guys. I hope it helped, and for any question, feel free to DM me. Bye.